Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm Kabir. I'm a serial entrepreneur, award-winning author, and business coach as well. You probably don't know me yet, but that is about to change. Who am I? What do I do for a living? Why the heck should you subscribe? And why do I have such incredibly long hair? All excellent questions, and we're gonna address all of those in this video. So stick around till the end, hit that like button, subscribe as well, and let's get into the video. So I created this channel to share my knowledge, share my passion with you wonderful people. My life's mission is to positively impact 1 billion lives. My story goes way back, but for the purpose of this video, I'm only going to take you back to June 2019, and we're going to talk about the most important decision that I made in my life. I was sipping a glass of wine. It's so clear. I remember it so clearly. Sipping a glass of wine. I got home from a 16-hour day of work. This was when I used to work 6 days a week. Absolutely crazy. And I worked 2 jobs. It was crazy. I was killing myself. I was working like 85, 90 hours a week almost. Overtime on both my jobs. Line cook, DoorDash delivery driver, server, you name it, I've done it. I came home from work that day sipping the glass of wine, and I made a decision that would change everything forever. The decision I made is that I was a failure. I made a decision that I had failed. I looked at my credit card debt. It was $35,000 in debt. I didn't have enough money to survive that month. I was living in debt. I went more and more into debt every month. I worked as much as I could possibly work. Was this it? Had I hit rock bottom? I accepted failure. I thought it had finally caught up with me. I thought I had messed up so badly that this was now my life. I was now like every other American with thousands of dollars of debt and nothing to show for it. Was this happening to me because I dropped out of college? Perhaps that's what my parents meant when they said if you don't do well in college, you won't do well in life. Was this really the rest of my life? For the next few months, I lived with that pain. I lived with the pain of being a failure. Have you ever lived with the pain of being a failure? It's not a fun feeling. After that, come August 2019, I made a very different decision. Unlike the last decision though, this was an empowering decision. And the decision I made is that there is something better out there and I was going to get it. I made a decision that this couldn't possibly be it. I made a decision that there was more, and when I decided that there was more out there for me, I went on a journey seeking a better life. I remember that moment so clearly. What a great decision to make, right? Let's have a better life. Shouldn't we all just make that decision? To create a better future for ourselves. How about this? If you think that it's a good decision, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. I might as well introduce you to this. Since I'm introducing you to the channel, I might as well let you know. I'm gonna ask you from time to time to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm, and if you don't, I'm gonna come through the screen and eat you up. So you might as well smash that like button. See guys, with my channel, you're not just getting excellent content, humor, fun, and education. You're also getting to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. And I'm gonna remind you in every single video. So I made that decision in 2019, August. And then in September 2019, I went on to open my very first business, Wolf Automation. December 7th, 2019, I was able to finally quit my job after having multiple businesses and creating multiple sources of income. Isn't that cool what you can achieve in just a few short months of hard work and dedication? Don't be fooled though. My journey has come with a lot of challenges, a lot of learning lessons, and a lot of pitfalls as well. So the next reason why you should subscribe to my YouTube channel is so that you don't make the same mistakes. I've already made the mistakes. Learn from the ones I've made. After all, isn't that what makes us successful? Learning from mistakes of others and not repeating the same mistakes. That's how you achieve ultimate success. My first business I started was Amazon automation. It seems like these days everyone's doing Amazon automation, right? Well, in 2020 when the pandemic hit, Amazon became huge. Jeff Bezos near doubled his net worth in 2020 alone. That's because the company was able to do things and provide online services that other people weren't able to provide. And with everybody being stuck at home, it was an easy service to provide, and Amazon skyrocketed in terms of sales. I was able to get into the market before it got saturated. Remember, I opened my Amazon business in September 2019. I was already in it when the pandemic hit, and I was able to take advantage of those good juicy profits. I partnered up with people that were already in the space. I leveraged their network and their skills to be able to enhance my business and help my clients make hundreds of thousands of dollars every month. Finding the right partner for my business was the most lucrative decision that I made. When I used to think of partnership, I was so worried about the fact that I had to give up some of my profit that I forgot to look at the big picture. I forgot to look at the upside. The upside is that you don't have to do all the work. The upside is that you have people to support you to do your business when you don't know what the hell you're doing. The upside is that I can achieve so much more with a helicopter flying above me. You can't hear me, you can hear the helicopter. Yeah, this is the kind of comedy we can do. Look. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. I was not able to get the helicopter shot. It flew away. When I used to think of partnership, I would always think about giving up my profits, giving up my back end. I didn't want to give up my profits. That was my money. But I forgot to look at the upside. I forgot to look at the upside. And the upside was the fact that I didn't have to do all the work. I could leverage other people, and I had a team that would help me achieve my mission. That was more important. Asking for help and asking for assistance in business, there's nothing to be ashamed of that. And I learned that really early in business because I needed help. I didn't know what I was doing, but I was able to get that help from my partners and from the people that I chose to do business with. Blessed. So the company's name is Wolf Automation, and I've been blessed enough to be able to help my clients today make $15,000 to $20,000 in passive income. Sitting on your butt, $15,000 to $20,000. Who wants to get in on some of that action? This was life-changing money for me when I started. $15,000 to $20,000? What? Absolutely life-changing money. Today, of course, it's not that life-changing. It definitely is just another day in the market, and it does help. But $15,000 to $20,000 today is not life-changing, but that's the business. I'll leave a link in the description for anybody that's curious and wants to know more about my Amazon automation program. It's www.thefbawolf.com. My next business I want to talk to you about is the Invisible Paintbrush. The Invisible Paintbrush is something that's very dear to my heart. Here's how the Invisible Paintbrush started. It was March 2020, maybe Feb 2020. I called up a buddy of mine, guy that I went to college with. His name is Nikunj. Called him up, and here's kind of how the conversation went. Hey bro, check out this website I built. I paid $8,000 for it. That's a horrible website. I can do 10 times a better job for half the cost. No man, these are professional guys that built this for me. All of this stuff is what's wrong with your website. You gotta check this, check this, check this, check this. I've sent you the funds. Did you look at the new website I made for you? Oh my god, this is awesome. Do you want to start a business? Like, we can do this for other people too. I can only build websites, man. I don't know how to do business. Let's do it anyways. Can we call it the Invisible Paintbrush? Done. And that's how it started. That was it. That was how the Invisible Paintbrush started, as an idea. Every business starts as an idea. And today, I'm blessed enough, I'm successful enough to say that I can say no to clients like Amazon Prime. And I'm able to provide marketing services for small businesses. Marketing is such an essential backbone of any business, yet most people don't know how to do it, so they can't focus on it. My company takes that off your hands and makes it easy for the entrepreneur to succeed while not worrying about marketing. As an entrepreneur, I'm always looking to solve a problem, and that's exactly what happened here with the next business. There was a big problem. The problem was that my clients didn't have money. Big problem, right? But it was hurting my business. Now I had to find a solution for that, and I don't have the credit or I don't have the income wasn't the answer. Have you ever gone to a bank to get financing for your business and they say, sir, you don't have enough income for this, or you don't have enough credit for this? Man, just give me the money so I can start my business and start rolling in some of this dough. So that was my challenge. I had all the services available for my clients to make money, but they weren't able to pay me for my services. So I started another service, No Fuss Funding. We started the company called Wolf Provisions. With Wolf Provisions, what we're able to do is offer no fuss funding. No fuss funding means I don't care about your personal credit. No fuss funding means I don't care about your income. No fuss funding means I don't care if your business is brand spanking new. I will still get you $50,000 to $70,000 at 0% interest. It just takes 6 months. That's a phenomenal business, right? I'll leave a link for that below as well if you want to know more. The website link is www.nofussfunding.com. Handling multiple businesses is far from easy, and I was definitely not ready for what was coming. Through this pandemic, I have learned so much about business and entrepreneurship. It's just helped me level up to the next level, and I want to share that with you. So the next reason to subscribe, I want to share all this information with you. So make sure you subscribe so that you can get some of this information. I worked really hard on my business this last year and a half, and I also worked hard on myself. What does it mean to work hard on myself? What do I mean when I say work on you? What the heck does it mean to work on yourself? It means working on your mindset first. Most limitations are simply limiting beliefs that are showing up in your physical reality. Understanding that all beliefs can be fought in the head, and once you fight them in the head, It's easy in the physical reality. The true demon that you have to conquer is internal, not external. So that's a little bit about me. You're probably feeling a little bit overwhelmed, and that's totally okay. That's why I have this introduction video and a whole channel full of other videos where I will go into each of these things in more detail. So make sure you are subscribed so that you can learn more about all of my challenges, learn more about all of the things that I'm doing, understand more about business, entrepreneurship, finance, credit card points, how to get free flights, free hotels, free everything. Watch my vlogs, see how I do it, see the cool places I'm traveling. I'm also a traveler. I enjoy traveling, and I know that some of y'all out there love traveling as well. After all, who doesn't love traveling? Most of us are stuck by limitations by a job, and hence we aren't able to travel. By following me and by subscribing to this channel, you're able to do all the things that you want to do, and in a few short years, you too can be traveling, owning businesses, and living an abundant life just like I am. My Instagram is down below as well. Real Kabir Wolf is where you can follow me. I post on Instagram daily. You can follow me there, and you can follow me on TikTok as well. Real Kabir Wolf. I post there as well almost every day, trying to get as much content out to you guys so I can help you on your entrepreneur journey as well. Make sure you check out some of those links in the bio if anything does sound interesting to you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well, and we will see you guys